Do I have embarrassing things in the background? No, they are all piled up on the floor right in front of me, out of sight. Okay, I am really excited about this particular unboxing because I have put off ordering from this brand for some time. Only because I didn't want to lead myself into further temptation, but curiosity and also the duty of public service prevailed. Also the former, let's be real. I have placed an order with an Aussie brand called Henny, which I'm sure will be familiar to many of my fellow Aussies who are across what's going on in the space at the moment. Now, Henny is based in Melbourne and they are certainly making the rounds on social media. A lot of their pieces are getting rave reviews, particularly their denim. Now, I hopped onto their website with the full intention of buying myself a pair of the Valentina jeans, which are getting so many amazing reviews, and they sold out in my size, like within, I don't know, I got the email and then I checked within half an hour and they were gone, so sad face. But I had a browse and I found some things that piqued my interest, and I'm going to try and hop on the Valentina jean train soon. I've got an email again with an alert set up for when they are back in stock. And in the meantime, I placed an order for 4 pieces. So let me unbox these. Let me share with you my first impressions and let's see what we think. The packaging is also very minimalistic and neutral. Now, while I am very carefully using the scissors to open this parcel, let me just share with you something that none of you have asked. And that is sort of my take on the Australian pyramid of brands. Sort of like Maslow's hierarchy. This is Virginia's hierarchy. Based on my impressions of Henny, I reckon it sits probably somewhere in the middle. So the top for me would be like Scanlan Theodore, like the premium sort of contemporary labels. I'm not counting designer labels here in my pyramid. The bottom, I would say, would be like Petal and Pup, and probably Dish, but that's probably gone up a few levels, just because it's still very much in the realms of fast fashion, in my opinion. Henny, I think, transcends that. I think that it is within the contemporary label space. That's my take. No one asked, but you've got it. Let me share with you what I got. I'm gonna go in no particular order. I'm just gonna grab the first thing that's just at the top of the pile. First item is the Argo Rib Top. So all of the pieces in this order are bestsellers. I went with a few of their dressy knits because I feel like they do that aesthetic very well. And I also bought a denim shirt as well. So there's 4 tops in this order. No bottoms. That's probably its own beast because I am petite. I probably need to get myself into the right headspace for that. I also want a pair of those jeans. So I will assess the bottoms in another video. This is the top, which I have seen so many people wear. It sits off the shoulder. A lot of women also style it with the buttons undone. This obviously means that I need to wear a strapless bra, which is always one of those things where I'm like, do I really want to wear one today? It requires you to sort of get into the headspace of wearing one, just because they are just not as comfortable as bras with straps. But that just might be a me problem, but that is something that is worth highlighting. Anyway, I got myself this Argo Rib Top in a size small in black. The fabric composition is, it's 100% viscose, and you can machine wash it for those of you that are interested in the care instructions. Let me pop this one on and let's see how it goes. Okay, what do we think, guys? I went with a size small, so the arms are a tad long, as you can see. So then when I push them up so that I can access my hands, there is a bit of bunching. So yeah, but in terms of the style, I think it is very chic. I've unbuttoned the 2 buttons, just how it was styled on the website. It looks, yeah, very cool, very minimal. I feel very Melburnian as well, just because a lot of the creators that I follow down in Melbourne have this top and they look amazing in it. First impressions, it's very comfortable. I'm pretty happy with this top. It's very easy to style, definitely fits in the category of a dressy top that you can style with a pair of cargo pants like I have here, or a pair of jeans. I wonder whether I should go with the smaller size. That's my only query, but then I don't want it to be too tight around my waist area either. Now that I'm sort of examining it more closely, there is a little bit of room there and there's a bit of bunching. Perhaps I could benefit from going for a size extra small. I don't know. Anyway, first impressions are good. They're very good, guys. The next item is another black knit top. This one has a much more softer, lightweight feel in comparison to the Argo Rib Top that I just tried. This is the Cinzia top or Chinzia top. and this is in a size 8 in black once again. This is also another off-shoulder top or asymmetric neckline top. The fabric of this one is 65% viscose, 30% cotton, and 5% elastane. This one feels a lot thinner and softer than the rib one. So I guess in terms of initial assessments as to which one I think would last longer, I definitely think that the Argo rib one's got more of that longevity to it. I mean, that said, the way in which I dress up in the winter is to wear sort of a sheer knit-ish style top, and this is definitely my jam. Yeah, let's pop this one on. Let's see whether this agrees with me. Wow. So I know that I featured a variety of tops in this video so far, but I'm glad that I picked a few of the asymmetric neckline black tops because they definitely piqued my interest. So this definitely has more of a cleaner vibe to it. I prefer the fact that it doesn't have the buttons. I think that between the two styles, I definitely prefer this one. It looks a lot dressier. The neckline is lovely. It's also very comfortable to wear. It is slightly sheer. I don't know whether that's coming across on camera, like you can see the outline of my bra, but I don't really mind that. I'm not sort of revealing anything that I don't want to reveal, so I think that that's okay. It is a lot more fitted, so the size small works for me because of the fabric. The fabric, it reminds me a little bit of, you know, the really thick pantyhose you used to have to wear for school? Well, I used to anyway, going to a girls' school. I used to have to wear like the 70 denier pantyhose. Feels a little bit like that. So it's warm, but it has that sort of delicate nature about it, but it's not so easy to sort of run. Sorry, because I realized the pantyhose comparator might give you the impression that the fabric will catch easily, but that's not the case. It's just in terms of like the way that the sheerness of it, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at. But I think this top is great. I definitely understand why it is so popular. I mean, I'm wearing the most basic thing. I'm wearing a pair of cargo pants and flats, and I feel like I could be going to something very dressy right now. Like imagine this top with a silk skirt and a pair of boots, like winter event wear. It's definitely hitting that mark, I reckon. A classy thumbs up from me. Next up, we have another best-selling knit, which I bought in a statement red. I don't have any red knits, so this is me popping my red knit cherry and my henny cherry all in the one. Just many cherries are popping in this video. This is called the Elliot top, and this has sort of a mock neckline, and it's made of a ribbed material. Now, in terms of the red, this is definitely more of a fire engine red as opposed to a burgundy sort of wine red, and that's what I was after. I was after something that would be a little bit brighter, so I'm very excited about this one. I don't know how it's gonna go on my skin tone. The fabric is very similar to the Argo top that I tried first. Oh no, it's not. It's actually 100% merino wool. There you go. That probably explains the price tag on it. It's only slightly dearer than the other two tops. I must say that I definitely want my pieces to be made of natural fibers, so I gravitate more towards cotton, wool, and silk. I'm not so keen on the fact that the two pieces that I tried initially were made of more of a viscose-y type fabric, but let's see how this one goes, and let's pop this one on. But I also bought this one to wear with this denim shirt because I saw it styled on the website together and I just really liked that. So I'm gonna try these on together. So let me just unpack this one as well. This has a very oversized vibe to it. And this one sold out and was only restocked at the time that I bought it too. So this is the Aurora shirt in indigo wash, and I really love the color. I think this is the same color that the Valentina jeans come in, so I'm really excited to get my hands on those when they come back in stock. But as you can see, I like me a denim shirt. The one that I'm wearing at the moment is from Sportscraft, and it definitely has more of a chambray feel. This feels like more of a proper denim. It is not like rigid, but it is structured. It's definitely what you'll consider to be a true denim shirt as opposed to a chambray shirt. Yeah, I am really excited about pairing these two together, so let's pop them on. Meanwhile, size-wise for this one, I got myself the smallest size possible, the extra small and small. I think that's what it comes in. But the arms look like they are going to be a little bit long, which is fine. I don't mind an oversized vibe with my shirts, but this was the vision. Let's see whether it can be executed. This is the Elliot top on its own, and I think similar to the other rib top that I tried on first, I could probably size down in this one and get myself a size extra small just because the ribbed fabric tends to have a little bit more stretch to it. But in terms of the color, I think it's very chic. I'm really happy with it. I like the fact that it's like a proper lipstick red, a fire engine red, as opposed to sort of like a winey burgundy red. So I'm very pleased. And I also think that this looks rather stylish. Like, it doesn't look like I'm heading home to my ancestral village and hanging out for New Year. It looks like I am a chic person. Don't you reckon? The neckline as well is great. I find that turtlenecks can sometimes overwhelm me. This mock neck is cut to a perfect height. And let's throw on the denim shirt and let's see how that goes together. Okay, I'm really digging this too. I love the oversized vibe. I love the fabric that it's made of. It's also worth noting that the buttons are stud buttons except for the top button, because I get really annoyed with denim jackets. It's really difficult to undo the buttons when they're the proper button closure with the buttonhole. I find it can be really fiddly, but this is not the case. Very easy to get on. Love the oversized vibe. I would definitely consider this to be more of a jacket as opposed to a shirt. Like, I would be treating this like a jacket. I don't know whether I would wear this as a shirt just with a bra underneath. I think I would always layer it with something, but it is so cool. I love this outfit that I've just accidentally put together just with what I've been wearing today. I love the pop of red underneath. Thank you, Henny Model, for giving me that inspiration. I also think that this outfit is just very much aligned with my 3 words, and I am really, really pleased. The trouble now is, like, what do I keep and what do I send back? Because I dropped about $650 on this order, and I placed the order with the full intention of returning most of the things, and I don't think that's going to be the case. I think I want to hang on to at least 3 things. I mean, maybe I want to fix some of the sizing actually, particularly for this top, but wow, this is really great. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I've also had to fold up the sleeves as well, just a little petite styling note there for anyone else who also stands at 158 centimeters like me. But this is very much a very cool, casual, chic aesthetic. Okay, so those are my initial impressions of Henny. Let me know whether you agree with my assessments in the comments. And let me know if there are other Australian brands that you would like me to test out, because I am very much enjoying what I'm seeing in the space. So if you like this video, be sure to let me know by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!